Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm not dead. Sorry. Oh man, there was so much to do for me in the last couple of days. And what I did mainly in regard to Dota was uploading. So now all my uploading backlog is finished, and now I have to cast a couple of games. I promised people I would cast. So everybody of you is so nice to send me games, and I'm going to jump directly into this one. I think this one is going to be really interesting because it has been sent to me by a fellow NeoGAF basically to talk about how do you lose this? So I have no clue who is going to lose this in what way, and I guess we just jump into the game. We have on the what? Why is it what? Whatever. On the rating, why is everything falling down? Anyway, on the rating side, we have Tommy T, Helion7, Tomeko, whatever this is, and whatever this is. On the die side, we have Anger X Joyce, XX. Cross whatever, Instinct of Sky. Ooh, who comes up with these names? Rick Dre. Yeah, that's what that's how I look when I look at these names. And Desperado. Okay, people, is this wait a minute, is this Captain's Draft or what? No, it isn't. What kind of why this the international layout? Oh well. Let's see, we have on the Radiant side a Broodmother, a Wind Ranger, and a Courier, always good. We have a Witch Doctor, Shadow Shaman, sorry. And we have a Morphling. On the die side we have a Storm Spirit, Life Stealer, Bounty Hunter, Tide, and Lich. The setup is okay, I guess. Yeah. Wind Ranger can offlane, or yeah, Broodmother can offlane, Tinker will mid, yeah, will mid, like its item build, Ironwood Branches, Tango, rushing a bottle. That's what you should do. Don't like finishing a Wraith Band already. Use all these slots you have, and this item build is okay, but I mean, he has 85 gold, buy a Clarity Potion, right? Right. Wind Ranger doesn't know where she should go. She has an Observer Ward, Ring of Protection. I can live with that. And on the top lane we have you know, I never like taking recipe to lane. Take something else to lane, and you know, I know you can buy all the stuff you need from the side shop, but still, the recipes do nothing for you. Dire side item builds, we have a Lich that is okay. I hope he set Observer Wards. We have on the top lane a Life Stealer with a Quelling Blade. Let's see how much he's going to regret not having a Stout Shield, but I guess this is two people versus a Broodmother, so rest should be okay. Mid Storm Spirit, no, God, why do people do this? And is bot something going on already? Wind Ranger, is that, yeah, it's a tri-lane. Wind Ranger, Shadow Shaman, and Morphling. Shadow Shaman, yeah. Already talked about that. Is there already going to be? No. They're just getting her back. Bounty Hunter has his Ring of Basilius on. If you don't know what this means, it means he's pushing the lane, which is bad in this situation. But right now the lane is pretty much, sorry for watching at the top lane, but I'm already getting nervous when enemies are sitting on top of each other like that. But it works for invisible heroes, of course. Shadow Shaman skilled Shackles first if you want to, and Tide skilled, yeah, Anchor Smash first. Anchor Smash is a fantastic skill, but I wouldn't really skill it first in tri-lane, because do you really need that? Gush would be much better. I don't know what Wind Ranger is going to do down here. Oh, nice. See, if Wind Ranger had is he going to be, yes, is he? Yes, first blood. Nice. And they have a sentry down. Very good.
Now, that would have been much easier if Wind Ranger actually would have skilled Shackle. But it would have been much better for this lane, because mainly she's going to be... but still, they are walking over this lane. Wow. Yeah. Early sentry, and then, yeah, we are not having fun as a bounty. I mean, Wind Ranger isn't the perfect tri-laner, but she can work. It all depends if she's going to last it, right? Or if she's really playing support. Because if she's going to last it, Morphling won't have that a night time. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at the other lanes. And let's take a look at no kills this. Last hits denies. Of course, Morphling is having a nice lane, and of course, Lifesteal is also having a nice lane. Because what can you do at the offlane Broodmother? Although there's here a sentry ward down here, so Tommy T will have an okay lane. He's finished his Soul Ring, so has a nice regen, Soul Ring, and the net regen is right now 2 points, and we get more and more soon enough. Now, another sentry ward down here, nice. That could be it. Shadow Shaman doesn't have any mana anymore, because a Hex, yeah, that would have been the death, even at level 1. And Wind Ranger still didn't skill Shackle Shot. Okay, but apparently she isn't last hitting. That's something. Yeah, Tommy T doesn't have a nice lane. I already said that. And of course Tinker will make... Yeah, let's put it like this. Storm won't have a nice lane. Is he going to gank? Because that's always so nice when people have a rune and think, yeah, I can gank. I mean, they don't have boots, but... Tight. Coming mid. Of course he can do nothing, because, you know, he didn't skill Gush, which is a very good ability if you're a support. So skill Gush. People are basically life-stealing to a victory. But, yeah, that was a little bit stupid by Lifestealer, because, you know, if you don't know, Incapacitating Bite is a very good passive, because not only are your attacks getting slower, you're also getting a mischance, and that's 30% at level 1. That's ridiculous. So basically, as soon as Broodmother is attacking you, it's like she had level 2 Blur on Phantom Assassin. And that's really good. So, yeah, a stun would have been nice here. But, yeah, Wise basically, okay. Yeah, why was Lifestealer alone?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
God, there are a lot of sentries. Yeah, this is a kill that Broodmother shouldn't have gotten. But it was Lifestealer's fault. He was about here, and he could have gone back to his tower, but he didn't. Okay. Now, this is a little bit ballsy by Broodmother. Yeah, that's a little bit much. I mean, she popped her ulti, and the bonus damage and the bonus lifesteal is very good. Oh, Bounty Hunter goes down. Are they going to get Tidehunter 2? No, he's really tanky at this point in the game. And that could be Broodmother's death. That could be Broodmother's... Come on, no. Not enough damage on Lish. He has 2 points in Sacrifice, 2 points in Frostblast. I don't like this. He should be loyal to his Lifestealer and put at least 1 point into Ice Armor. That 3 armor bonus for how long? 40 seconds is very good. Oh! Is Helion 7 going to die? Yeah, is he being... Ah, yes, that was a nice deny, Yeah, normally I would have would have died. And Lich kills Broodmother. Okay, let's take a look at this. Click and click. Haha, I love this. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Broodmother really should have been back a little bit more. I mean, don't you know that there are sentries here? They're already... yeah. Very strange action. Very strange. She knew there was a sentry and she was pretty much down, and she had a net up to down here. So basically, she could just stat here for a while and regen up. Isn't really playing off lane enough, in my opinion. Now we have a dual lane mid. Apparently, the enemy is so afraid of Tinker that they simply want to ensure that Tinker isn't going to get out of hand. Oh no. Bounty rotating bot again. Still has this Ring of Basilius. Oh, tight. Oh, he's so tanky. He's so tanky. Oh, it's a shackle shot, but it doesn't latch. If it latched, but oh yes! That was a nice rotation. They got Shadow Shaman. Yeah, well, let's be honest, they were quite far forward. Quite far. Okay. That is a dead Morphling. Yeah. So now he's going to... Oh, killing spree. Ended a killing spree. Already. Still Morphling of the most lasted. Let's see what we have in regards to net worth. Morphling is ahead. Wow. Quite far ahead. Yeah. Would have thought that perhaps Tinker or Storm Spirit are ahead. But he has a nice lane. The sentry is here, and it's a Radiant sentry. So basically, oh, that you're warning it. Ah, that was so close. That's bad. Is she going to fight it? Oh, that's bad. No, you can't fight it. Get away. Get away. Yeah, that was another sentry. Is she hiding in the trees? Can't they see her? Yes, that was a nice spawn Spiderlings. Oh man, Spawn Spiderlings is such a good ability. Again, Lifestealer tries to get her. He has no mana left. No, he has mana left. And no. Incapacitating Bite is such a nice ability. Wow. And Bounty Hunter did a good support TP. What they could do right now is... No, he is not going to get her. What they could do right now is, Bounty is 6 now, they could rotate lanes, they could put Bounty top. And he would just all the time track Broodmother, and like, she's just tracked right now. And that would mean that she had an even more hard lane, because she's always visible, always. And because I know a lot of people that are new to the game are watching some of my podcasts. If you don't know what track is, it's the most important ability. That's or Bounty Hunter. That's why some people even played him as a support in some games, because basically what it does, track does, it makes you visible. It gives you true sight on the tracked hero, and it gives you bonus speed against that hero, and if you kill him, it gives Bounty Hunter quite a lot amount of bonus gold, and his allies also get bonus gold. So if you get kills with Bounty Hunter, which track from Bounty Hunter, you are getting a massive advantage. But still, in a lot of pub games, Bounty Hunters still roam too much. That could be the death of Morphling. That was so nice. Yeah, that was so nice. But he gets away. Wow. Gush was used. Lich ulti was used, but it bounced only once. Wow. And Helion 7 comes down. Tries to kill someone, but at least he can push. Oh, 2 people rotating bot. And Storm Spirit gets a rune. That's bad. That's bad. Are they going to get jump away? Oh, he doesn't have... that was close. That was close. Yeah, they're out for blood. Storm Spirit really wants to kill somebody. But You see this? Now things are going to get bad for the top lane. Now, Broodmother is farming with her spiderlings, and soon she will be pushing with her spiderlings. And if you're against Broodmother, you really love to have someone with good AoE. And one of the best heroes against Broodmother is Slardar, because he can jump in if he has a blink dagger, he can crush her with her slithering crush, he can do a lot of damage to all of her spiderlings, and his ulti makes her visible and gives her a lot of minus armor. So, but there are not a lot of people very good at playing Slardar. Wow, that's a nice 3-man pushdown here. And I still think Slardar needs another buff. Oh, the ward. The wards. That should have been a ward trap, but Storm goes down. Are they going to get Lich? Missile, rearm, missile. He's too far away. Blink dagger? Oh, no, blink dagger not yet up. Yeah, but they get bounty, and that's very good. Yeah. And all the while, this is happening. Broodmother is pushing. She is working for... Is she working for something? I mean, Broodmother is a agility carry, so she could buy, Ring of Aquila if she wanted to, and she needs mana. But what does she want with this Staff with her? Is she going to build a Necromonicon? Or is she going for the usable... Oh, she's dead. She is... No! Support TPs, and she uses her ulti. Wow, the lifesteal is a lifesteal, but still, Ravaged is their death. And now Helion has to run. Yeah. Oh, God, that was so close. He must be so pissed. So pissed. That was so close, killing lifestealer. So sad. We are 30 minutes in, and this should get lifestealer his armlet. If you don't know what the armlet is, it's an item that you get very often on carries and strength carries, because if you activate it, you get a massive bonus strength, but you constantly losing health. So what you can do is armlet toggle, and that means that career taking. Oh, that's so close! Oh my God, 17 health. Oh man, and all the while, no. Nobody dies down here. That was so close. Nearly, the ancients nearly killed. Bounty kills Shadow Shaman. And there's some quite a nice push going on. Well, what I like about this game... Yeah, stop it. What I like about this game is that there are so many support TPs. This is really nice. I mean, it doesn't cost Tinker anything. But still, people are helping out each other. That's why you see that this is high MMR. Lich has nothing. He is playing pure support. Is he buying the wards? I guess, but there should be more wards. But there was a lot of money blown on, sentry wards. Oh, is she? Nah, she can't kill him. But she can trade with him. With her ulti. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, that was so close. He should have known that she had spawned spiderlings ready. That was close, but that was bad from her. He is dead. Well, everybody rotated. That was the nice thing. Rotating teammates is the best thing that can happen to you. Looking forward to see what Helion 7 is going to get. Blink Dagger, or perhaps starting on a Dagon. Yeah, this shit talking is so unnecessary. I mean, it's not insulting people, but still. And all the while, the train called Morphling is trucking. He has everything he needs. He has a waistband, he has a Hand of Midas, and he has an Ethereal Blade. And let me tell you, yeah, you should be dead. No. Goes invisible immediately. And Morphling is tracked. Wind Ranger is invisible and is meeting Lifestealer. Is she going to try something? No, this shouldn't. Lifestealer should... Why isn't he using his armlet? Yes? Yes! Ah, he rages just before the power shot hits him. That was a nice rage. Nice rage. If you don't know what rage is, basically makes you invisible and gives you attack speed bonus.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And did I say invisible? God, I'm so stupid. It makes you immune to magic. Holy moly. Okay. Tinker pawns Storm Spirit's head. Where did this happen?
Dire's middle tower has
Didn't he
fallen.
just oh, he teleports back. That's ballsy. That's ballsy. Wow. Teleports back in, even if he knows that there are two people top. Where just teleported out. Ooh. And yeah, well, he has his blink dagger, so he's going to be more and more mobile. Yeah, Ward still is standing around. I didn't like any of the ward traps or ward usage, mass happened ward usage by Shadow Shaman yet. They were, well, subpar. And Tinker is pushing, and getting on everybody's nerves. What can you do? At least it's not one of the pro players doing that, because they're so much quicker. Ooh. No, he's just pushing. He knows that Bounty Hunter could be anywhere. And he doesn't have his Dagon yet. Otherwise, perhaps he would have gone in on Lifestealer. That's too much. Oh, yeah, yes, get him. Lifestealer dies. Wow. Wait, Storm wants someone. Yeah, Windranger is tracked and she has no mana. Yeah, Windrun! Oh, that was so close. But is Tinker getting another kill? I don't think he is. Or is he? Rearm? No mana? Bottle? Yes! Nice. That was close. But there's basically no real stun. What the Dire team needs is a sheep stick. Something to shut down Tinker. Or a Basher, of course. But Lifestealer is their Basher carrier, but he's going to build a Maelstrom. Which is okay, I guess. It's very... Maelstrom Molnir have been very often, bought very often in the last couple of months. And it's so often that Mjolnir recipe has been increased in gold cost. A lot, as far as I remember. But it's still a very nice item if you want to do an attack speed build. And if you want to farm even quicker. And farming quick is very important if you are a lifestealer wanting to outcarry a Morphling. Which, yeah, look at the net worth. 5,000 versus 10,000 basically. That's bad. And basically, let's put it like this. The Radiant team, at least in net worth, had this in the back. Windranger using the Winged Run. I don't like her item build at all. A pure Void Stone is never worth it. Oh, Shadow Shaman, you are dead. Or are you? But that was not worth it. Losing Bounty Hunter for a Shadow Shaman. That's not worth it. Oh, Storm comes in. Goes in against pretty much anybody. Oh, nice. He had Lifestealer in him. That should be a dead Tinker, I guess. Yeah, everybody's around him. He can't teleport out of this. That was a super nice action. Super nice action. Storm Spirit getting in. Oh, I hate this item build. Storm Spirit coming in and having Lightstealer infested him, and he just popped out and killed several of the enemy team. But still, they lost Bounty Hunter, and Bounty Hunter died 4 times now. That's a lot. My God, he's really shut down.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Tide has his Blink Dagger. By the way, and if you watch the International, a lot of support heroes are doing this. That is, they're only on Boots of Speed, on brown boots, and they're rushing whatever they're rushing. I don't like this in non-competitive... follow up, no follow-up. I don't like this in non-competitive games at all. This game is perhaps an exception because the people really know what they're doing here. But still, Brown boots are okay if you're constantly rotating and if you want to have your teamfight ults up as soon as possible. But they only really make sense if you know, absolutely know, that teamfights are going to happen. Yeah. Tinker's still being annoying. He is going for Sheepstick. That is absolutely the best thing he can do. Oh, Wind Ranger. Wind Ranger. Yes. Yeah, well, he has a DD and the Janada. Yeah. Oh, the damage. The damage. The damage. You're dead, Bounty. Again. Oh, he must be so sad. He really was there, but Shadow Shaman is dying. Is that again? Did he ward trap himself? That's the second time he ward trapped himself, so that he had to go back and run around the ward traps. Why would you use the ward traps on yourself? I don't get it. Oh well. Tinker should be able to get lifesteal at this phase of the game. Yes, pretty easily. Oh god, Lich isn't there. He just went away. He thought that's it, basically. Come back. Somebody come back. Oh man, no. Tinker gets out. I guess he thought, ooh, that's bad. If Lich would have been there, he would be dead. Morphling is farmed, has his E-Blade, can do his shotgun, has a Yasha. And let's talk about, I wanted to talk about this. I'm so happy to see an Ultimate Orb on Tinker because very often people are doing the usual E-Blade Dagon build. And in this game, it is going to be so nice to shut down someone on the enemy team for a sec or two. Especially people like Tidehunter and especially Lifestealer if he hasn't raged yet. So just blinking in and sheeping him will have helped to decide team fights, and you really have to do that. Oh, Storm goes in. Oh god, the damage. Storm. Did you see that? Oh, that Lich ulti is nice, but Storm really died even before the shackle could hit him. Morphling is hitting people and is doing quite an awesome amount of damage, but he hasn't any mana left, so he have to morph. But I guess they're going to save him. Oh, are they? Oh, the Janada did nothing. Not enough. 300 damage on the Janada. And Tidehunter is a little bit far forward, I would guess. What he's trying to do. Yeah. Broodmother wanted to build Necronomicon. Necronomicon, the pushing item. The first thing about it, it gives you intelligence and strength. It's not ideal for an... Broodmother? Broodmother, no. She can't kill 4 people. It's perfect for... it has strength and intelligence, and she's an agility hero, so it's not perfect for her. But it's perfect for anybody who is pushing. Yeah, again, the shit talking. I guess Storm Spirit... No, he's not going to die. Finally, the wards were in the right place. Storm goes down. Are they going to kill Lich? Yeah, shut down. Yeah, nice. Wow, what a melt. And they're losing their carry too. The Dire get wrecked. Really wrecked. Wow. Morphling now has 8 kills and only died once. Wow. That's bad. What was I talking about? Yeah, I'm just... Oh, he has his Sheepstick finish. And now I think it's Dagon time. Yeah, it's Dagon time. Yeah, you really have to think about... Doesn't have enough of waveform. But still, he gets out. Morph is so much more expensive now. That's really bad for a Morphling. That is really what changed his playstyle a lot. Because before he was nerfed in that way, Morph was so cheap that he could just morph around and you really had a problem killing him at all. So now you have to really look out for his... What is this? A lot of sentry wards? Sorry. Sentry ward here, sentry ward here. 25 minutes. It would be time for a gem, I guess. That's not just an illusion, that was one of Morphling's ultimate illusions. If you don't know how a replicate works, basically it makes a replicate. Let's not say an illusion from Morphling because it's... Oh. Is he going to die? Bounty Hunter dies again. My god, he's going to be wrecked by the Tinker. It makes a replicate of Morphling. You can run around the map and you can jump to the replicate all over the map. That's a good, because if you just send it with your teams and you AFK farm all the while, Lifestealer, I don't think he's going to get life though, but he can continue the board. Oh, is he? Oh, Wind Ranger comes in. Shackle? Doesn't ledge. Laser kills him. And okay, Wind Ranger had a DD. And she has her Yield Scepter of Divinity. And now I finally really forgot what I was talking about, so I'm going to shut up and concentrate more on the game. We have a Boots of Travel on Broodmother. That means basically that she is going to be even more annoying, and now the annoying game is at the most annoying level of all. The annoyingest game? What? Whatever. That means that you have constantly, Tinker constantly teleporting around your map, getting on your nerves, and at the same time you have constantly a Broodmother teleporting around your map, getting on your nerves. My god. And by the way, I just realized this isn't the... I don't think this is a turnaround game, so don't wait for a turnaround. I mistook this for another game I had to cast. Sorry. So no, I don't think Dire isn't going to turn this around. But it's still a nice game. It shows you a lot of things. First, Morphling dies. Wait, I want to see this. He stayed too long. Oh god, he's morphing down. He forgot to stop. God, he's at 95 agility. One hit, you're dead. Yeah. That was bad. That was really bad. 95 agility and had no HP left. I guess this will change though when he has his Manta. Gives you 10 HP. Strength, 10 HP. Are they going to get tied? He has 1,500 health. Yeah, I guess Tinker will get him. Yes. Or? No. He blinked away. That was nice. He basically de-blinked the missiles. But that is a little bit too much diving, I guess, right? What is Shadow Shaman doing here? Well, his item build, if I can call it that, isn't very good. I mean, don't you want to buy something that makes you more survivable as a support? Okay, Wind Ranger uses Wind Run, but it's not enough. I think Bounty Hunter is really happy that he finally gets some kills. They kill Tinker. That's 1,100 gold. My god, but all the time, look at this. Broodmother is wrecking their base. What are they going to do? They can't do anything about this. I mean, they're rotating down now. And yeah, that's another use of Infest. Again, if you don't know how Infest works, I told you that it helps you to jump into an ally or into a creep, and you break out, and it does damage if you break out. That's very good. And you also gain health when you break out. But remember, a lot of people don't read this. Gaining health equal to the unit's current HP, no? If it's a creep. And that means a lot of people just wait until the creep is nearly dead and wonder, why didn't I get health? Well, you only get what the creep currently has when you break out. Yeah, Morphling is going to be fine. Why isn't he using Waveform? What? Wait a minute. Waveform? Waveform, he isn't silenced. Waveform? Waveform? What? Or why didn't you use Manta? What? Was he away or something? Strange. Anyway, the base of the Dire team is pretty much gone while... oh god, the Radiant have all the towers. I thought they at least lost one or two. And Lifesteal won... no TP. TP check. TP check. 1 TP on the Radiant, but we have 2 boots of travel, so that's okay. We have to get in. There's, yeah, Wind Ranger, you're dead. And are they going to get... Yes, Shadow Shaman dies a lot here, but... Oh god, they get Broodmother too! That Lich ulti was clutch. Wow. And only lost is... Where's Lifestealer? Lifestealer can... Is he going to get down? No! Yes! Yes! Come on! Ah, god, he's silenced. He's silenced! Are they going to get Tinker? I really thought that could be a double kill, but still. Blink. Blink. Yes. Gush. Yeah. No, god, he kills Bounty Hunter before that. That was amazing. Wow. Wow. No. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Bounty Hunter has built an Orchid. Problem is, of course, it's an intelligence item, so he isn't getting everything out of it, but still. Silencing people, especially Tinker, helped out a lot. Report you? What's going on? Report you. Okay. But attack speed and damage and mana regen, I don't need that at his time in the game, but he really... Oh god, wow. No, sorry. Sorry, I have to look at this. Morphling really thought... Again, didn't he? Yeah, he morphed, but still. Wow. Wow. That's bad for the Radiant. Or is this a turnaround game? Holy macaroni. I mean, on the other hand, how it can't be, because how are they going to push down towers? They can't. What barracks did they lose? Bot. They lost the range barracks. That's more okay. Now, if you always wondered what's worse to lose, it's always the melee barracks, because wow, Shadow Shaman again going alone into the base. He's died 9 times. Thought that would have been more. If you wondered what barracks is worse to lose, it's always the melee barracks, because there are many more melee creeps in a wave. So let's look at this. We have here a melee creep that is 25 damage and has 590 HP, and this melee creep does 48 and has 776. That's double damage basically. Wow. Now, okay, now Shadow Shaman dies. Really, that Bounty Hunter comes back so well. He has died so often that he's now irrelevant. I think that's only Shadow Shaman, because he died so often. And he's always alone. In this phase of the game, especially... Oh, Storm, you're dead. You are not dead. One nice Ravage. Oh god, yes! Yes! Oh god, they kill... And they... What is going on? But now the Morphling is again alone. Waveform? No, Waveform, yes. But still, he's tracked. He's slow. Yeah, you're dead. He's morphing, but still. They're all on him. My god, the coordination that the Radiant team was showing is now falling apart. The main reason for that is, let's look at the items. I mean, this item pool is terrible. 2 Null Talisman. Wah. But Lifestealer now has Form. He died 7 times, but as long as his team is supporting him, he does a lot of damage, and he is magic immune. And Bounty Hunter has built an Orchid, and now he's going to build a BKB, which really will help him to survive. And but the most clutch things that are going on are the supports. Lich, perfect item build, Earnest Shadows, Mechanism, and Tranquil Boots, and Tidehunter also already has a BKB, and I guess this is going to be a Blade Mail, so that makes him even harder to kill. And he has done a lot of good ravages, But still, what's the wow? The XP adventures has gone down so much. I don't know if you go. Oh, she's silenced, but still, you can't kill her. Yeah, there's a diffusal blade on Broodmother. That's bad for Bounty Hunter, because he's losing all of his mana, but he isn't going to die. If you wonder why
they were, again, Shadow Shaman dies again. I can't believe it. How they were able to see him. If you use your... so basically, Broodmother used the Necronomicon. And if it's the Necronomicon, it's level 3. It allows you to... one of the units, you see that? With the little eye on top, the blue eye, oh, it's dead. He allows you to see invisible, true sight. Okay, we have to look at this. Sorry. Always explaining. So I guess what's going on right now is a push by the Radiant team again. Brood is back here. And is Morphling going in alone? He is. Okay, he goes on Wind Ranger. Is she going to die? The shotgun. Wow. Again, Morphling, where are you going? Really, Morphling is throwing this game. He's dying all the time. I mean, the idea of going for a butterfly already has the Talisman of Evasion is not that bad. But he goes in alone and then he doesn't run away. And Bounty Hunter went up. Oh god, yes, a nice Ravage. And she's dead. You are dead. Yeah. Lifestealer now does a lot of damage. Is Lifestealer going to die? No, he isn't. Bounty Hunter, again, these support TPs. Now, for a reason I don't understand, suddenly the Dire team coordinates so well. Did you see that? Let's take a look at this again. So what happened here is that Broodmother went in without Spider Links, but still. She got ravaged, and at the same time, Tidehunter used this BKB. So she takes a lot of damage. Then Tickle comes in, which is a nice idea, and he nearly kills Lifestealer, even while Broodmother dies. But then we get the support TP from the Bounty Hunter, and immediately he dies. And this is really something that you have to admire. That, of course, it's easier to coordinate yourself. Your defense, if you're back in your base and all your lanes are pushed in. And, it's the shit taking. Stalking. 4 with his 5. Because of Shadow Shaman. What? Oh god, he's throwing. I didn't see that. Now it starts. Wait a minute. Pause. And screenshot. Unpause. Yeah, swag, of course. Wow. Oh man. That's really bad for the Radiant. Yeah. And the best thing you can do, if you're already adaptive striked, the adaptive strike is the only stun that Morphling has. So if he uses his adaptive strike, you just teleport out. Shadow Shaman is... I don't know what he's doing. He's feeding himself again. Yeah. He is porting out. Blinking out. But if Bounty Hunter were here, he would be dead. Or Storm. But Storm... well, he still hasn't his... Bloodstone finished. Wow. Shadow Shaman hang around top here. And Morphling has... his net worth isn't that high anymore. And I'm always asking myself, why is he up here alone? Really, where's the coordination that I saw before? Wind Ranger is alone. Morphling is alone. Broodmother is alone, everybody's alone, and I know you really have to say that, are they going to get him? Use your Anchor Smash. Oh, nice Ravage. The Legend kills. Oh man, yeah, you're dead. You're all dead. Perfect. That's perfect. Now, that was a nice team fight where you saw why the Radiant is losing. And I show you why. There's one guy here. So what happens now is that guy uses his blink and uses his blade mail to run away. And everybody is coming to help from the Dire side. Everybody. There's a nice Ravage.
Shadow Shaman dies, of course, but Tinker is immediately tracked and immediately silenced. And now Morphling has to run away, but he's not very good at running away. He waveforms far too late, and now he's dead, dead, dead. Report my team. Yes, they should report you, basically. Wow.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And it feels sad for the Radiant team. It is the comeback, I guess. Wow, I wouldn't have believed this. How many couriers do they have right now? I don't know. 3, 4, 5. And is he going to feed them? Could be. Broodmother's back to farming. She has a defusal and is working on a Black King bar. Yeah. Can't help. I don't like the defusal blade on Broodmother. I mean, it gives agility, and Broodmother's an agility hero, but wait a minute, isn't that an orb? Yeah. And incapacitating bite is also an orb. That means they don't stack. Okay.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Lifestealer kills the second tower. The Radiant right now lost their second tower. That's also pretty ballsy. That was a bad shackle, but still. Yeah, she can do nothing to kill him. And I guess that Shadow Shaman is so bad, and Shadow Shaman is feeding, and Shadow Shaman is trying to destroy the game, really hurt them, because something like Hex and something like Shackles would really, really be good in team fights. If he had one Blink Dagger and some survivability item, is he going to die? Storms, but he is silenced. He is dead. Wow. Oh, but I guess, yeah, now you are dead. Or are you? Now support DPs from all the Radiant heroes. But still, Bounty Hunter is now really, really tanky. Oh, they get him. They get him. Nice. Nice. But now support DPs from all the Radiant heroes. Oh, the Lich Ult. The Lich Ult. You're dead. Is Windranger being able to get away? I guess. Nope. Yeah, sure. Man, people like these are so bad. You're always sad if you have them in your game, because if you look at this game, the Radiant really did a nice job at the start, but it all fell apart later. Tide it's one of those games where people are so into the game that they simply stop warding after a certain time. Well, there are 2 dire wards here and here, because then. Did I just say they stopped warding? I apologize. I'm just blind. There are 4 dire wards on the map. And this one's nice. This one's is a little bit strange, but acceptable. Oh, you're dead. Windranger again, alone in the lane. Of course, Shadow Shaman is also alone in the lane, but that's Shadow Shaman. And all the while, one of their heroes dies. Broodmother is farming. Not defending the towers. Pro defend towers. Good. I heard it's good. Yeah. We have a lot of ATOS on Storm Spirit. One of the best items in the game that nobody really uses. Yeah. That should be the death of their carry. Or not. And Dire's Courier dies. Wow. Lifestealer kills Broodmother at least, because she's alone. Woo-hoo-hoo. That is a dead Storm Spirit. And now Lifestealer has to run. Wow, the damage. That damage. He really needs a heart. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. So sad. Now we get the E-Blade. E-Blade combination is you make something on ethereal, then he gets bonus damage from magic, and everything here is magic. And of course you have the Dagon. That is basically 800 magic damage. Yeah, you do the math, and it has 100 what I'm talking about, has 100 a mana cost of 100, okay, and a cooldown of 15, which is ridiculous, especially if you have 2000 mana. Like Tinker and always teleport into base, and yeah, rearm and get all your mana back. Now, problem is Tinker is not a late game carry. One day at his Dagon 5, and he has his Dagon 5, his Cyto-wise, and he has his Boots of Travel. He and his E-Blade, he basically peaked out. Sorry. Now, this is acceptable. It's still a lot of damage, especially against carries. But and he's always pushing all the lanes, as you can see, and being as annoying as possible. But his team, especially Shadow Shaman, who now bought a Chrysalis and sold all his Blink Daggers, is being stupid and feeding. And the other parts of his team basically are not helping at all. Oh God, Root Mother, run, run, run! Yeah. Morphling also dead. Yeah. I don't know what he's doing. Morphling is not the quickest hero. He has a very slow base speed, but he has to get out. Why? He should have his replicate all over the map, and if he sees something like this happen, just jump out or away from him. And what is he doing? He should be finishing his... Either finish your butterfly or don't. And never buy the Talisman of Evasion first. I will always buy the Eel Song. Because the agility does so much for an agility carry like Morphling. But strange, really the play of Morphling deteriorated. He farmed so well, but he's always getting caught out. I guess we're going to see another Sheepstick on Storm Spirit this time. This is getting worse and worse for the Radiant. And let's talk about Rod of Aethers. The reason why a lot of people don't like Rod of Aethers is because they don't see why the slow is so good. Slow is fantastic, of course. But the main reason is because you already have so many other items you're normally buying. Normally, Storm Spirit would buy an Orchid so that he could silence people. And then he would perhaps buy a Sheepstick or something like that. Oh, a War Trap! Nice! Bounty is dead! No, is he? Yes, he's dead! Oh man, Shadow Shame, you did something right. Don't think that your Chrysalis helped you because you're not a right clicker. But still. Now, Broodmother tries to kill Tide, but Tide blinks away, which again shows that her item build is bad. You need... Ooh, Storm Spirit dies. Tinker, nice job. I didn't see it, and I'm not going to look at it, but still nice job. Her item build is bad because she needs more Disable, right? She really should have bought an Orchid. Really should have bought an Orchid, especially against Titan. Yeah. I guess she tries to be some kind of semi-carry, and again, Morphling alone in the lane. No, not alone. Wind Ranger is with him. She has a Yules and a Force Staff, both good items. We have a buyback on Bounty Hunter, and they have to because they have a lot of creeps coming into the lane. Yeah, Morphling is tracked. Morphling is not waveforming away. Morphling is stupid, and I'm normally not saying this to people, but in this case it's true. He just hit the melee barracks 3 times. Look at this. You know, it regens if you don't see it. It regens, and now it's very soon it's going to be back to normal. So Morphling also, perhaps he's given up or something. Yeah, I guess he's given up. Strange. Normally, I think if you get in the late game, would have much more. Try to have much more coordination. Another feed. But everybody is doing a little. Is she going to force staff her out? No. No, she's not able to. There's simply too much disable and simply too much damage going on. Yeah. Now barracks are going down. Tinker really is doing everything he can, but what can he do against these people? You know, they know that he's one of their main problems, so they're just going to ravage him and kill him. And let's see what kind of stuff they have to shut him down. They have a Rod of Aethers. Look at this. It gives you 25 intelligence and 350 health. That's amazing. Then you have a 4-second slow, 60%. That's ridiculous. It has a 10-second cooldown and costs 50 mana. That's nothing. This item is so good. So good. And look at this. It costs 3k. That's nothing. Amazing. So I'm always so happy when people buy it. And now things have got really bad because not only did Broodmother get killed by Bounty again, no, we have a Basher on lifesteal. And this is a game changer in this case because they don't have enough shutdown. They do have Ravage, and really you have to say the Titan is doing a tremendous job with his Ravages. And he has all support items that are important. He has a Shiver's Guard that gives an area of effect slow, gives him 15 armor. He's so tanky. And here's a Blade Mail. And what does he have here? Is he going to go for an Orchid? Well, it would help, of course. Perma silence on everybody on the Radiant team. And I don't know, Morphling's still back to solo farming because apparently he didn't learn anything from dying all the time. He now died 10 times. So he's really helping to throw this game. I mean, Shadow Shaman is working on a Daedalus, I guess, because that's his game. He's working on his item build being as much senseless as possible, and he's succeeding, I guess, really succeeding. Lich should be dead. Is he going to die? He has ice armor. Oh god, run away! Run away! No, he's not dying, but still. Earn, nice. But he's still going to die. Yeah, power shot, he's dead. Also had a killing spree. And that's really sad in this game that your Lich has a killing spree, you know. I'm really sad for Tinker because he's doing everything he can, but he's maxed out. There's nothing he can do anymore. Storm Spirit now has a sheep stick finished. Perfect game for him. And when I say perfect game, I mean that's wrong. He died 13 times. He played all very bad in the early game. But what he did right was his item build. This is everything. I love him for this. He had such problems to getting him his Bloodstone alone, and it's a core item for him. Because, again, explaining this, Bloodstone, what is good about this? It gives you an amazing amount of health and mana. Oh, it's so sad. Tinker is dead. Oh, Bash? No Bash. Oh, they sheeped him. They sheeped him. That was so close. Bounty going to die? Bounty is going to die. And he's dead for 108 seconds. Oh god, they get him. And again, Morphling is dead. He even had a DD. But I don't know what he's thinking. He shouldn't die so often. I mean, he has a Talisman of Evasion and they don't even have an MKB or something. But look at this. Lifestealer is really stacked now. He has everything he wants. He has a Heart. He has a Mjolnir. He has a Basher. He has an Assault Cuirass. He has an Armlet. He's everything he wants. The only thing he's waiting for is a Super Basher, the Abyssal Blade. Now, you have a 2-second stun. And additionally to the Bash, and that's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, comment me, of course. Yeah, report him for intentional feeding. Nice War Trap. That could be a kill. Is it going to be a kill? Storm Spirit, no, he's going to get out. And now you're dead. Lifesteal is so clutch. All the while, it seemed that Broodmother is not willing to defend the base. Tinker kills Storm Spirit. That's an important kill. That's a very important kill. Are they going to be able to kill Lifesteal? I don't think so. Don't think so. I mean, even without the heart, he has 90 regen. 90. This is stupid. Don't you know this? Wind Ranger. Okay, I tell you a secret. If you use a Lifestealer, and yuling means getting him up into the air with that tornado you saw, he's going to regen his heart, because heart gets disabled if you are hit. So for 6 seconds it gets disabled. But all the time during the Yule Scepter he was able to regen a lot.
Dire's bottom barracks.
Now he has no problem to take the Roshan, but he can't really take... yeah, he can't really do anything with the Aegis. What is he going to do? He can't sell anything. Or he could sell his armlet because he's basically never using it. No, I guess Storm is going to get it. Yeah. That's the best thing you can do. Storm has a slot. Storm gets Aegis. Nice. Now Storm is a gigantic problem. I mean, they killed him, but he can die twice now. Morphling still farming, still has no... Again, teleport check. We have 2 Boots of Travel, no teleport scroll on the Radiant. That's bad, especially for Morphling and for Wind Ranger. I mean, not so much for Morphling because he could use his ulti to jump around the map, but he isn't. On the die side, we have 1 port scroll, 2 port scrolls, and 1 Boot of Travel. Acceptable. But if you look at this, you know, then they need more. But yeah, there's 2 supports are at home, and this could be it. Yes, yes, Tinker is dead. Tinker is dead. Wow. What shows this to you is how much farm these supports have. Wind Ranger is dead. Yes, she's dead. How much farm? Look at this. They're going to kill Broodmother. They're going to do it. Oh god, Tidehunter is so tanky. My god. Okay, that's really... What a game. What a game. Thanks for sending it to me. That was awesome. Okay, yeah, we fucking won. Now let's look at this. Broodmother started out very well, did a lot of pushing. I hate her item build. Really, this is a game for you know, for a silence. If I ever saw one, so you should really have bought an Orchid. Yeah, even Bounty Hunter bought an Orchid, which is ridiculous. And the Necronomicon was good, but she died too often in the late game, sadly. Tinker was on fire early. He has 20 kills, and he was the first one to hit 25, but still, you can't win late game with the Tinker. That's not his job. His job is to push all the lanes and to gank people as often as possible. But and he hit everything, but it's not enough. You can't do that for your team. Wind Ranger, I guess she wasn't really sure what to do with the item build because she wasn't really sure what kind of role she would have in this game. And when I look back, I agree with her. I'm not really sure what her role in this game was anyway, because she wasn't a carry. She didn't build carry items, but she also wasn't a support and if she wanted to be a support, she didn't really do a good job. Yeah, buy a sheepstick next time. I know Yules is a lot of people use Yules on her, but buy a sheepstick first. Morphling really disappointed me. He played a nice farming early game, but his item build, I mean, you normally buy these items on Morphling, but the way he bought them meant that he wasn't tanky enough to survive, and he always farmed alone and let himself get killed. Strange. And Shadow Shaman was just defeated. That should be reported. Though it was pretty funny to see someone with 2 blink daggers. Storm Spirit has a rough early game, but later on, as I already said, built the items he should have built and supported his team nicely. He got more kills and had everything, every tool, all the tools. Lifestealer showed again how you can come back from a bad game. He bought all the items you normally would buy in a Lifestealer, didn't use his armlet enough, but still. He became the carry and he carried nicely. Bounty Hunter also, he had such a bad early game. My god, they stomped him, and now look at this. He got all the kills, but of course one of the reasons for this is Shadow Shaman feeding. 18 kills, 18 deaths, but still, he also later on he did play a nice game. His items are debatable, but perhaps he saw that nobody else was buying an Orchid, so he bought it, and it helped a lot, especially for killing Tinker. Tidehunter and Lich really have to, you should get them a medal because they played so nice. And later on, as we saw at the end, they really could turn around the game, or could solo kill together, solo kill carries of the enemy team. They had everything they needed, and they supported the game. And in the end, what won this game was of course a feeding Shadow Shaman, but mainly coordination. The coordination of the Radiant team simply wasn't there, and the main reason for that was basically you have two people who solo push most of the time, Broodmother Tinker, and you have a Morphling and a Wind Ranger and a Shadow Shaman who should have stick together, because if she did, and if Shadow Shaman would have played seriously, that would have been such a good game, because Shadow Shaman has these good disables and Wind Ranger has Shackle Shot. So if you disable someone and these three are just wailing on you, you're dead. Dead, I say. So thank you for sending me this game. It was really, really fun to cast, really interesting, and I hope we all learned something about this. It's sad to have a feeder, but coordination is the most important thing in any kind of Dota game. My name is Mommsenwasright. Follow me on anything you have ever heard about. And if I don't have a count on anything I never heard about, send me a SMS or a PM or whatever. And I get there because, suffering on social networking services is my second name. Thank you and goodbye.